So guys, we finally closed. We finally closed on our dream house. This is my second time seeing the house.
How successful could female rappers become? That's where Cardi B is taken as a strong woman. Starting from the bottom, she conquered social media and rose to fame as an internet sensation. Today, she's not just a rapper, but also a songwriter and TV star, with accolades like the Grammy in her collection. Cardi B, who is only 27, has settled down with Migos rapper Offset. And you might already know about the couple's past drama. But the most recent news is that the pair's dream mansion has just been moved into by them. Cardi B is clearly very excited to live there with Offset and their baby daughter Culture. At the time of this video, Cardi B's Instagram following is over 56 million people, while her man Offset has 15.3 million on the platform. If you think that's a lot, the combined net worth of the couple is even more impressive. Cardi B has an estimated net worth of $24 million, and Offset is about $26 million, making their total net worth over $50 million together. First off, we know that Cardi B and Offset's new home isn't in Hollywood like your average celebrities. It's actually in Buckhead, Atlanta. And from what we know, Cardi already had some experience living in this neighborhood. When Culture was born, Cardi spent a fair share of their time living in a mansion in Buckhead that was rented. Her and Offset were on a break at this time, and Atlanta had been called home by Offset for a long time. So we are guessing Cardi stayed there so he could be close to his daughter Culture too. When the couple reconciled, Cardi moved back into Offset's mansion, but she still shared quite a few special moments with baby Culture in that home. And he and Cardi were calling his mansion home until they found their new place. Cardi talked about living with Offset in Atlanta last year. She said that Offset is never comfortable in New York, where she's from, and he loves down south. He told me to move in with him in Atlanta. I stayed in his house a couple of times, but it's so hard to live there. He decided though that they were going to build a house in Atlanta, and that's the house they were gonna raise their kids in. The house was made family ready by Offset when Cardi and baby Culture moved in, and their fancy crib was even set up at the time. Although Offset's mansion was lavish and had plenty of space for the family, Cardi and Offset were determined to build their dream house together, even though it took them over 2 years. After 2 years of searching for a home, the duo finally found a huge mansion. Although the price paid is still unknown, the property was listed for just under $5.8 million. Cardi B, known for her bold personality, has already given her 56 million Instagram followers a multi-part tour of the mansion, showing off every corner and adding her own live commentary. Finally, it's time to look at their new Atlanta home that the couple just moved in this Christmas. Cardi and Offset have been pretty vocal about house hunting, and it's taken them over 2 years to find the one. Fans were told by Cardi in an IG live that their family home in Atlanta was planned, and that's definitely what Offset wanted. The couple thought they would have to have their dream home built for them, but that would have taken over 3 years. Thanks to their realtor, Brandy Hunter Lewis, Cardi and Offset found the dream mansion in Buckhead, Atlanta. That would be called home, and we know exactly what it would look like. On IG, Cardi said it was hard for her and Offset to find something that checked both their boxes, but this house did, and they loved the neighborhood it was in too. It sounds like a no-brainer. The exact price the couple paid for the mansion isn't known, but its value is listed at over $5.7 million on the real estate site. So let's just assume Cardi and Offset paid that. Cardi B and Offset's new mansion is 22,500 square feet and was built back in '06. It stands on 6 acres of fully private land with beautiful landscaping and gardens surrounding it. There are 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and 4.5 bathrooms. Cardi and Offset's Atlanta mansion has beautiful winding staircases and a bunch of different rooms on the main floor, including a library which can also double as an office space. Then Cardi and Offset show off their massive basement, where Cardi says she's gonna use one room as her beauty room to get ready and all that. Apparently, the rest of the basement is for Offset and it's being used as a man cave. You can hear Cardi being told by him that she can't go hang down there. Their new home also has a massive wine cellar that holds 1,800 bottles, and it seems they're going to start drinking wine just because of that. Moving upstairs, we can see more of the bedrooms, including what the real estate agent calls the second master because it's so huge. There's also a room upstairs that Cardi has already picked to be the kids' playroom, so the couple is planning on growing their family very soon. Each bedroom even has its own private bathroom too. Offset will also have a second man cave in the garage for all of his cars. It's labeled as a 4-car garage, but he'll be able to fit more than that. Plus, Cardi doesn't drive, so it'll definitely be mostly his space. The house also has a wood-paneled library, a family room with a fireplace next to the eat-in kitchen, and an upstairs master suite. The master suite features covered ceilings, a fancy 4-poster bed, a private sitting room with a fireplace, a spa-style bathroom, and a huge his and hers dressing room that needs ladders to reach the top shelves. There are 4 bedrooms with their own bathrooms, a lounge with a wet bar, a game room, and a large outdoor terrace with a second kitchen for easy outdoor dining. The backyard has rolling lawns, an infinity pool, fountains, and European-style hedges. Records show the property was sold by Dr. Rick Kuhlman, a chiropractor who was sentenced to 30 months in jail in 2014 for insurance fraud. Kuhlman and his wife Amanda built the house in 2006, inspired by Italian villas they saw on their European vacations. Outside of Cardi B and Offset's new mansion on their 6 acres of land, you'll find an infinity pool, of course, and a ton of grassy land surrounded by trees. One more surprise in Cardi and Offset's new mega mansion is definitely the indoor gun range with steel walls. Cardi and Offset also put some money down on some land in an Atlanta suburb, actually purchasing half a street. This area wasn't too expensive, and apparently the couple only paid over $200K for 5 houses and a plot of property. We think that some of the houses still have tenants renting them out, but we're unsure of what the couple has planned for this land. Now that they've found their dream home, maybe this street was just an investment. Let's dig a bit into the history. Cardi's story of rag to riches isn't an easy feat. According to New York public records in the 1990s, Cardi's parents lived in the apartment of her paternal grandmother, Esperanza Almanzar. This apartment is in a pre-war building in the heart of Washington Heights, just a short distance from Broadway, the main street in the area. When Cardi was about 12, her parents separated. She and her sister Hennessy moved in with their mother to the Bronx. Public records show they lived for a time in an apartment building in the eastern Allerton neighborhood, but mainly resided in Highbridge to the west from 2004 onwards. Cardi became the breakout star of season 6, where she had a fling with radio personality DJ Self before getting together with Tommy G's and started to develop her rap career. With more money coming in, Cardi left the Bronx and rented a relatively upscale condo in Edgewater, New Jersey for $3,000 a month, a bargain compared to similar places in Manhattan. From there on, her journey changed forever. After seeing all of Cardi B and Offset's family dream home in Buckhead, which part was your favorite? Do share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to see you in the next video. Hit that subscribe button as well.